Freedom Works as this environment and as a home for me. It gives me opportunity to do that where I did not have it before. I know that I have newfound hope and opportunity to move forward and advance in God's calling for my life, and God has used this ministry to do so.
What makes a home for me is just having loving people around that care about you and how you're doing in your life. The biggest change in my life has been I get to talk to my daughter, and I am now, like I said earlier, I am now 10 months sober as of Friday.
What make a home for me, especially coming out of prison, is getting on my feet, don't have to worry about being homeless, living in the shelter, or dealing with the elements. The biggest challenge for me coming out of prison was the part that I have nowhere to live. And coming here to Freedom Works have shown me a lot of options. I got the outpatient treatment, social skills was bringing up my skills, resume, looking for unemployment and working and getting housing.
What makes a home for me is a nice place to come home to and relax, and a place to be, warm and safe. And why I chose Freedom Works was because I knew I needed the structure. The last 2 times that I got out of prison, I didn't go into any kind of structure at all. I just went right back, into the streets. The last time I left, I actually chose to leave homeless, and I was using meth within 3 days later. And what I like about living here is just the camaraderie, with the brothers here at Freedom Works, and the glory to God. And I know that I've been trying to get, to that point where I can build a stronger relationship with God.
So my life has changed so much for the better since I've come to Freedom Works. I have finally been able to put together the most recovery that I've had in the last 15 years. I'm currently celebrating just over 4 months of recovery, and that's something that I haven't been able to do after trying a handful of treatments in different sober environments. I've found that the Freedom Works environment has really given me the support I need to help me hold myself accountable. As you can see, I'm in a wheelchair, and the amenities here are a great fit for someone like myself. All of the units are handicap accessible. There's obviously an elevator that I can use to get up to the floor that I live on. And I've been able to develop some real friendships and improve relationships with my family, with my children. Most importantly, I'm finally able to be the father that I feel like I should be. And it's just, a place that I can call home.
I chose Freedom Works because of all the good things I've heard about the place. Ever since I've been here, I am getting to know my brothers, and what I like about this place is just the structure. I'm able to go to work, come back here, and have a safe place to sleep at night, and it's nice to have the stress of knowing or not knowing where I'm going to be sleeping at night.
The biggest challenge for me was spending most of my time in prison and being locked up in juvenile centers from 13 to 27 now, which leads to the difficulty of knowing what a home is and what a family is. And when I was about to be released, I was introduced to Freedom Works, and I read through the paperwork and what it had to offer. It was family, fellowship, accountability, a lot of the stuff that I need, a lot of the stuff I didn't know. So I applied, and thankfully, God put that in my life and opened up the doors for me to come here and get accepted.
One of my favorite scriptures is in Psalm 27, "One thing have I asked of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple.